Today we're back with another Transformers Prime reaction. We gotta continue it after that insane episode we had last time. That was the part 1. One shall rise. You know, we gotta continue it after that, because that was crazy, and see what happens next. You know, and if you guys like this, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share. Let's see.
Previously on Transformers Prime.
Optimus lose to Unicron.
Tsunamis threaten the Canadian coast.
Lots of magma, but
Although one thing I want to say is, you know, it's funny how there's like, you know, different storylines, you know, like that movie there. You see that movie? That's from the Rise of the Beast. Terrible movie, honestly, terrible movie. Like, I love Transformers, but that's a terrible movie, you know? And in that movie, I barely remember what was the movie, but in that movie, I remember that it was Unicron was a being outside of Earth that was coming to Earth to conquer it or to destroy it, you know? And it was using the Beast to, you know, procure it. Like to allow it to come to Earth to destroy it, you know. It was like that, you know. It's like that Galactus in Marvel, but instead it's Unicron. But in this one, Unicron is Earth itself, which is, I think, is a much better, interesting storyline.
dark energy.
You know, you can't kill it because you're killing the Earth.
Living down there?
We gotta figure out a way, and it's literally everything is Unicron.
Blood comprises the matter which we call
So how do you even beat it? That's the thing we have to figure out.
I'm detecting a swell in Unicron spark activity.
Now know me as your destroyer.
That line's gonna be the
Optimus, have you uncovered any further sign of Unicron's emergence?
I would say so.
Unicron is power incarnate, and you, the last of the Primes, shall perish.
I take that as a yes. We are on our way.
Negative. Unicron cannot be defeated
What are
by
you gonna
sheer
do, right?
force. He wants me, Ratchet. This fight must be mine alone.
That makes no sense, but okay. He wants you, but it's always good. There's no reason not to back up. But I mean, we just need to see his gloriness, you know, like Prime's at his peak. He's at his peak right now. Freaking, he just needed to do one. Yeah. Yeah, how much bullets, like energon blast, can he do with that? Okay. His sword is broke. Switch your hand, man. Get your the sword that isn't broke. Well, I mean, even he's right-handed, I guess. Yeah, it's too many. It's literally, you're fighting the freaking Earth, the ground. Like, he can create as many as you want. This is a bad fight. And as much as you're goated Optimus, it's not working. It's not gonna work. Even with them, it's gonna be a tough battle, but you still need them. Yeah. Yeah, good. Dissipate that order. That was a bad order. Let's go. Now work as a team. Maybe we'll do something. What was that, Bumblebee? Was that really the best? You check your body.
Relay my command. Did Ratchet not relay my command? Return to base.
Reinforcements will not prevent your destruction, disciple of Primus.
Optimus, you're Unicron's target. Maybe you should consider returning to base.
These manifestations of Unicron can locate me anywhere on Earth. Even our base's shielding would only cloak my position for so long. I will not put others at risk.
Then fall back and let us take the lead. Just this once.
Please, listen to reason.
If you don't survive, Optimus, I fear neither will this planet.
Very well.
Yeah, sometimes the king has gotta let his bodyguards lead. But I mean, these guys are just cheap knockoffs, you know, so like, imagine the real Unicron would be in. I mean, they're very bad right now, but like, I wonder how, I mean, I assume. Well, that's a big one. How are they gonna do that? Just all shoot right at the chest right now.
No, not Unicron himself, but another of his manifestations.
If we can't beat Unicron and we can't outrun him, what exactly are we supposed to do?
All we can do.
Fight.
Neutralize his vessels as they appear. Until we find a way to destroy him. Without destroying the very earth upon which we walk.
Yeah, maybe just confuse the hell out of him and just, oh yeah, attack. Okay, that's doing nothing. Rock is not. Yeah, this is not going good. Option.
This world's past and its future.
Yeah.
And as of this moment,
No!
all primes are simply past.
That's purple. Is that who I think it is? Is it my goat? Villain.
Wasn't me.
Me neither.
Ratchet?
What is it? What happened?
Yeah, wow. What an entrance. The guy, he's like, I hated him so much for refusing to let me serve him that I killed him, you know? No one disobeys me, even my master.
Megatron.
King Khan's there too?
He has aligned himself with Unicron.
Don't be so sure. Megatron just saved Optimus's tailpipe.
That's crazy. Yeah, that one. He just had to do it, you know. He's like, I could kill you, but this is such a turn. They were literally about to kill each other like an episode ago. Like they were at each other's throat.
Ironic, considering our last encounter. If memory serves, you were desperately attempting to extinguish my spark. That option remains very much in play.
That's no longer Optimus,
I
you
would
know.
expect nothing less. However, I have a proposal.
But one thing was to be clear is even in this version, Optimus got pushed to a point where he wants to kill Megatron's Spark, and people are like always at like, you know, Michael Bay's throat saying like that Optimus was too violent and too crazy, and you know would never be like the killer that he was in the Michael Bay movies. Well, I would like to say that this is proof, once again, another proof that Optimus, you know, like as he gets pushed to a point, will do that, you know, to protect his people and to protect humankind, you know, and it's so frustrating to me that people take away good movies just because it may not fit their version of like who Optimus is, you know, like, okay, maybe, I mean, even though this is proof that Optimus could kill people, kill Megatron just because he hates him. He could not show could kill Megatron, and yes, I guess he might still show mercy to this Megatron, where he did not show mercy a lot in the Transformers movies. I'm just saying it was a good movie. Optimus was a goat in that movie, and him killing Megatron does have some truth to it. I mean, it does follow the the animation Transformers Prime also. Just saying, it's a good movie.
Defeating our shared enemy, Unicron, the Chaos Bringer.
His enemy?
Absurd! Yeah. Unicron is evil incarnate. If Megatron was to take any side, why would it be ours?
Because Megatron's pride would never allow anyone other than himself to rule this planet. You know me all too well, Optimus.
You lead an army of cons. Why come to us?
Yeah, you could just use
this particular endeavor requires something beyond the realm of my command. The power of a prime.
Oh, what to say?
But I guess we don't need you.
On the contrary, Optimus may be the only one who can defeat Unicron, but I remain the only one who can guide you to him. Unicron's lifeblood runs through me. Only I can hear his thoughts, anticipate his movements. Optimus, our past alliances, Autobot, Decepticon, no longer matter. Not while Unicron lives.
The past always matters!
Past was literally 2 minutes ago.
How long do you expect us to believe that will last? Only as long as is mutually beneficial. And when our proposed shared mission is complete, I will conquer this Earth my way.
Brutal honesty from a
Yeah, you gotta love it.
Aligning with the lesser of two evils is still siding with evil.
Do you think you've witnessed the full power of Unicron? Those foot soldiers were nothing more than a taste.
Yeah, they were really bad,
Unicron has
except for
yet
the
to
big one.
fully awaken. With each passing moment, the bringer of chaos evolves, mutating Earth from the inside out. What we have witnessed until now is but a prelude of the utter devastation his rising will wreak upon your world.
Like your quest for power destroyed Cybertron?
Make no mistake, this time there will be a planet left for me to rule.
Even if we agree, Unicron's all the way down at the center of the Earth. How are we supposed to get there? Drive?
There is only one way.
Absolutely not! Ground bridging into space or onto moving trains is difficult enough. But plotting a blind jump inside of a sentient being?
We trust you,
Besides,
Ratch.
direct exposure to that much dark energon will debilitate you. You haven't built up an immunity like Megatron has.
Yet another strong argument for soliciting my guidance. You can provide Unicron's exact coordinates? If you transport us to this planet's core, I can lead you directly into Unicron's spark. The very heart of his darkness.
Well, we need his help. That's a strange turn of events. Freaking Megatron, Optimus working together.
How are we supposed to stop Unicron?
With the matrix of leadership.
And that's
What
what
is
he was
that?
getting to.
A vessel of pure energy. The collective wisdom of the primes.
Do we have time for a scavenger hunt? I mean, where's Optimus supposed to find this matrix?
Optimus does not need to find it. He carries it within him.
It was the combined power of the primes that defeated Unicron so long ago. The very reason he now seeks to destroy you. It would follow
That's
that
what I meant, the
unleashing
power of the Prime.
matrix directly into Unicron's spark would return him to stasis.
Hold on. If everything goes right, Unicron's gonna stay down there?
Yeah, can't we siphon him out somehow?
He's not in the Earth's core, Jack. He is the Earth's core.
Yeah, you can't defeat him without
Raphael is
defeating the
correct.
whole Earth.
Tampering with your core could affect the magnetic poles. Trigger the very cataclysmic events we are attempting to remedy. Tragically, Unicron is your planet's very seed. Always has been. And always must be.
Yeah. Well, the big guy's coming back up.
We got another one.
Ratchet, send a ground bridge.
Wait, we're opening up a direct path into our base with Megatron standing right there?
And seriously,
Yeah.
he's gonna risk his own spark to save us.
Hardly my nature. Consider my offer. I shall keep it busy.
I mean, flight is so beneficial, like, you know, I would say. I mean, like, driving looks cool. I mean, flight also looks cool, but, like, more fun, but, like, flight.
No word yet from Lord Megatron. It appears our leader has abandoned us while this world erupts in chaos. I believe we must consider the possibility of a future without Megatron.
I know that desperate times call for desperate
Yeah, she's trying to
measures,
take
but
over.
bringing Megatron here?
How can you even think about letting that monster near these children after what he did to Raph?
Yeah,
He will be closely monitored.
it's a bad
And only
situation.
allowed to linger long enough to send us on our journey. Not one moment more.
What's gonna stop the Khan from calling in an airstrike if he knows where you live?
By ground bridging Megatron here, he will be unable to get a fix on our coordinates.
Optimus, what's gonna happen to
He
you
could
when
just
all
run
your
out.
Matrix energy is released?
The power within the Matrix has
And
not
then-
previously been utilized in this particular manner.
But you have an idea, don't you?
Autobots, if humankind is to be saved, I have no choice but to proceed.
He doesn't know
What do
he
you
might
do?
die. Jack asking the right questions, don't you?
Well, I don't know about humankind, but I'm willing to do it. For Miko.
For Jack.
Hey, man. I mean, his blasts are doing somewhat. Got one. Man.
Megatron, we are sending transport.
Look.
You can always
Oh,
be
I
relied
reckon
upon
his
to
bucket
listen to
head is
reason,
outside.
Optimus.
That's such a cool feature. That's showing that his like head is in the middle of the ship. Like that's how he sees. Oh my god, that's sick. But this goes to show a whole team of Team Prime couldn't do one. My guy's taken down two already. That's why he's the King Kong.
No fair. I've never seen him. Why do we have to hide?
Because I said so.
Yeah, because why would you want him just to see her face? Okay. This is a crazy moment, like a turning point kind of moment. Oh my god, the music, the BGM as he comes in. Yeah, it might be hot.
This is where the magic happens.
Where I get foiled every time. I got a whole ship, you got this, a rock.
Raphael, no! You...
What is... Now they definitely can't go without the Autobot permission, because now he will see them, recognize them, and then attack them.
You're looking much better than the last time we met, little one.
But I mean, Raph is
resilient.
Come on, Raph.
Is
it worth it?
And you, I never forget a face, even that of a human.
Really?
You double-cross anyone, mine is the face you'll never forget. Never!
Okay. He's like,
obtain the
what's
destination
just happening?
coordinates from our guest.
But you know, it might be tough to like think that he should have all the power. You know, amount of like command he has in a room. I don't know why I'm just simping for Megatron this whole episode. It's just, it's just what it is.
Will you keep something for me?
Sure.
What is happening? What is that? That looks sick.
What is it?
It is the key to the ground bridge power supply.
Okay.
Why would he need that?
Shouldn't Ratchet have this?
Yeah.
Perhaps. But I've been impressed by how much you have matured since we first met. As such, I feel you have earned the responsibility of safeguarding this important device. Until I return.
I won't let you down.
Ground bridge power supply though. Really? It makes no sense that Ratchet shouldn't have that and he has that. But maybe it's just like, I trust you is what he's saying. Like, don't do anything.
You first.
As you wish.
Yeah, you might get tempted to just like back. Anyway. So. Yes. Okay. We in him? Hey, this is the core. How are they built like bridges and stuff like that? Like, are these veins?
So, how long before Unicron knows we're here?
Make no mistake, he already does.
That's good. Oh yeah, the heartbeats. These must be like veins, and you can just in metal. Is that what? That's his eye? He looks inside him? That's creepy. To be continued. What do you think? Should we finish One Shall Rise? Or should we to upload a Prison Break. I'm going to upload the Prison Break episode, but I really want to watch this because this is crazy. This episodes just get crazy and better and great every time, you know? I'm excited to watch more episodes, you know? And I rant every single time. Although you guys must admit, you know, like, what was the Dark of the Moon where he killed Megatron, even though he saved him and asked for mercy, you know? Like, it was a cool moment, him just like, frick you. Yeah. And this gives it's something that, like, you know, like after Megatron trying to kill him and humankind and destroy humankind so many times, he can be pushed to not forgive Megatron after so many times, you know? And maybe, yes, in this one, he is less ruthless. He's not that ruthless, you know? But my point was that Dark of the Moon was a great movie. And just because it does, this is what I hate about like Marvel fans and like other fans is like adaptation fans is like, even if it doesn't follow the comics or the adaptation and the original book or the animation closely, as long as it's a good movie, it's good, you know, and like as long as it displays some of the characteristics of the characters, it's good, you know. And just if it's like a little bit more ruthless, but like it was still Optimus Prime, he still showed the leadership quality, you know, and stuff like that. That guy in The Rise of the Beast, although it may have been comic accurate, although people said that movie was like the Transformers accurate, that was the most accurate since before. This was before Transformers 1 came out, but before Transformers 1 came out, they were saying this was the most like accurate to the animation, like Bumblebee was. And Bumblebee, I just like that too, but like I'll just talk about this. People were saying this was the most animation accurate movie, but that Optimus Prime, I was like, I don't care about leading him. He was like more of like I barely remember the movie, but I remember it was like he was like felt like a kid you had to watch, like who was entrusted with the leadership power, but he didn't want really know how to lead. He didn't know how to lead in that movie, Optimus Prime. But Optimus Prime, you want to follow him. He's a leader. You know, and in Dark of the Moon, he was the leader. In this movie, in this show, he is the leader. You know, you want to follow, and that's my point. You know, the characteristics, like the overall characteristics, was there in Transformers Prime. Whereas that Optimus probably would kill people who was asking for mercy. He did not display the true characteristics of Optimus. And you guys can say, oh, but these guys do. That's my point. And don't hate on Dark of the Moon. Please. And I hope you guys have a great day. That's just my rant for today. And I probably will react to the next episode very soon because I'm super excited to react to more of this show.